You're waiting for someone to see you, pick you, finally decide you're worth committing to. But while you're waiting for someone else to choose you, you're sending yourself a devastating message that you're not enough until someone else confirms it. What if the person you've been waiting for was never him? What if it was always supposed to be you? This isn't toxic positivity. This isn't you don't need anyone. Humans need connection, but there's a difference between wanting to be chosen and needing to be chosen to feel whole. One comes from fullness, the other from a void you're asking someone else to fill. Let's talk about why choosing yourself first changes everything. The waiting game you didn't sign up for. Think about how much of your life has been spent waiting for him to text back, waiting for the relationship to become official, waiting to be proposed to, waiting to be prioritized, waiting to feel valuable because someone finally confirmed it. You've put your life on hold for maybes, shrunk yourself to fit someone's half interest, stayed available for people who kept you as an option, and the whole time you were abandoning the one person guaranteed to be there forever, yourself. The cruelest part? While you waited for them to choose you, you stopped choosing you. Your dreams went on pause, your standards lowered, your identity shrank to fit inside their inconsistent attention. You weren't being patient, you were being abandoned by yourself. Why we wait to be chosen. This pattern starts early. As children, we learn that love comes from being selected, picked for the team, chosen as a best friend, preferred by a parent. Our value feels conditional on someone else's choice. Fast forward to adulthood, and that little girl is still running the show. She believes her worth is determined by who wants her, that she's only as valuable as the love she receives, that being single means being unchosen, and unchosen means unworthy. So you chase, you perform, you wait. You become whatever you think someone wants, hoping this time you'll finally be enough to be picked. But here's the trap. Even when someone chooses you, it never fills the void, because the void isn't about being unchosen by others. It's about being unchosen by yourself. What choosing yourself actually means, choosing yourself isn't a spa day. It's not bubble baths and wine, though those are fine. It's something much more uncomfortable and much more powerful. Choosing yourself means walking away from situations that require you to abandon yourself to stay. It means saying no to crumbs when you're starving, trusting that a full meal exists somewhere else. It means stopping the audition for people who've already shown they won't cast you. It means building a life so full that a relationship adds to it rather than creates it. It means believing you're worthy of love before anyone proves it to you. Choosing yourself is an inside job. It's the decision that your worth is non-negotiable and doesn't require external verification, that you are enough, period, not enough if or enough when. The radical act of self-selection. In a world that teaches women their value is measured by being wanted, choosing yourself is revolutionary. It disrupts everything. When you choose yourself, you stop tolerating disrespect while hoping it will change. You stop decoding mixed signals because clear signals become your minimum standard. You stop giving discounts on your worth to people who can't afford you. You stop waiting in someone's maybe when you deserve a certain yes. Self-selection isn't arrogance. It's alignment. It's deciding that your peace, your standards, and your self-respect are more important than being chosen by someone who can't see your value. The fear underneath choosing yourself requires facing a terrifying fear. What if I choose myself and still end up alone? This fear keeps you waiting, settling, staying, because at least being poorly chosen feels like being chosen. At least crumbs feel like something. The void of being alone feels worse than the pain of being undervalued. But here's the truth you need to hear. Being alone and choosing yourself is infinitely better than being with someone and abandoning yourself. One is lonely, the other is self-betrayal. And self-betrayal leaves scars that take years to heal. You might be alone for a while when you raise your standards, but that aloneness is sacred. It's the space where you become someone who won't accept less, someone whose next relationship will be built on worthiness, not desperation. How choosing yourself changes everything. When you choose yourself first, the whole game changes. You attract differently. Desperation repels. Wholeness attracts. When you're not leaking neediness, you draw people who want to add to your life, not complete it. You tolerate less. Red flags become deal breakers instead of challenges to fix. You leave earlier. You stay gone. You trust yourself. You negotiate from power. You stop accepting terms that diminish you because you know you can walk away. Your standards aren't a bluff. They're a promise to yourself. You feel peace. The anxiety of waiting disappears. You're no longer on someone else's timeline. Your worth is decided. The only question is whether others will rise to meet it. The vow you make to yourself. Choosing yourself is a vow. A commitment more sacred than any relationship. It says, I will not abandon myself for connection. I will not shrink to fit someone's comfort zone. I will not wait to be picked when I can pick myself. I will not base my worth on someone else's ability to see it. I will choose myself first, always, and let the right people meet me there. This isn't about never needing anyone. It's about never needing anyone to feel whole, about wanting connection from abundance, not scarcity, about letting someone enhance your life instead of becoming your life. Stop waiting for someone to choose you. You've been waiting at the wrong door. The person whose choice matters most has been inside you all along. Choose yourself. Not because no one else will, but because once you do, you'll never accept someone who doesn't. You're not waiting to be worthy. You already are. You're not waiting to be enough. You've always been. You're just waiting for yourself to finally believe it. Stop waiting. Start choosing. Choose yourself so loudly that anyone who enters your life knows exactly what they're signing up for. A woman who will never abandon herself again. Not for love, not for anyone. If this lit something in you, subscribe for more content that reminds you of your worth. Comment, what's one way you're choosing yourself this week? You've been waiting for permission. Here it is. Choose yourself, starting now.